Okay, hello guys. If you're watching this, you should be one of the people who is going to stream, who's running a game in the GTA marathon that's coming up, or it might be started if you're watching this late. I don't know. I'm going to show you a couple of things about setting the streaming up in OBS so you can stream your game properly and to the right RTMP servers and that. I won't actually be giving any RTMP server details on this because it's all kind of a bit private, but you'll get the address, and well, you can have the key now, but the key is easy to remember. But you'll get which one you need to be given, and you'll get the address nearer the time, or you'll have received it from someone, I'dgod, Shans, or me, Zoton2, or whatever. Anyway, I only know OBS, but it should be very similar in XSplit if you want to use that. If not, just Google RTMP in XSplit. I mean, I think XSplit just has an RTMP bit as well. It should be very similar setup. So basically, here's OBS. Let me open my OBS that I've got set up here. This is my you've seen I had a game in it. So basically what you want to do is go to settings, and then in the general, there's this setting profile here. If you name this like GTA, put GTA and marathon, doesn't matter what you put here, name whatever, and click add. This now has two profiles, so it doesn't override your settings that you currently use for streaming. So you just go back to this when you want to stream normally. But for now, we want to be on GTA Marathon. Go to broadcast settings and leave it on live stream. And for streaming service, select custom and then server. This is where you'll put the address you're given. So I'm just going to put like a example.com/live. It'll be RTMP : / and then the address. And for the stream key, it will be stream and then a number, all as one word. And you'll be either have stream 1, stream 2, stream 3, stream 4, stream 5, or stream 6. You can't see what I'm typing here, but I'll type stream 1 as an example. The other settings should be exactly the same as if you did what I said, as what you've had already for whatever you stream usually. My advice: have auto reconnect on and auto reconnect time at 0. Delay 0. I think delay 0 is default. You can save it to a file if you want to keep your own run as a video, but we're gonna pretty much record and archive everything. So if you really just want your own thing as a video, just save it to file. You should know how to do that. Ticket. There's not much else besides that. The main other thing is the encoding. So the only things you should need to change is basically, here's my normal setup: x264 CBR padding, custom buffer size. Is the max bitrate. We'll give you what one you need. If there's only one run, it'll be 2,500. And I don't know the rest off the top of my head. I think if there's only, hang on, maybe it's 3,500. It doesn't matter. You'll be given it. 1,500 for 3 and 4 players, I think. Yeah, you'll be given it. So let's, for example, let's say I was in a 4-player race. I put 1,500 in here. And if you have a custom buffer size, put 1,500 in there as well. I recommend a custom buffer size. If at any point we tell you not to use custom buffer size, just untick that. Audio encoding shouldn't matter too much. It doesn't take up a lot of the bitrate, but I'd recommend like 96 or something. Nothing. You don't need something ridiculously high. I actually stream at 96, so that doesn't take up a lot of the bitrate. AAC, of course, but this is what you should already be using if you stream to something like Twitch. For the video, you can keep your base resolution, whatever you have now. The only thing that needs to be changed is what resolution you send to us. We'll tell you what one you actually need to use when you stream. So like one player will be 720. And all this, by the way, is if your thing can handle it. If yours can't, we'll have to discuss that with you. But basically, if there's one player at 720, 2, and 3, I think a 480, 4 is 2, 4, 360. Sorry, and I think that's the lowest we're going is 360. So you can select. You can just leave your custom resolution or monitor or whatever it is, your base resolution or whatever is there, and you need to select it on whatever one has it on the end. So like 720 is this one for me, 480 is here, 360 is here. So if I say it's 360, FPS 30, nothing above 30. I don't know how many people use this downscale already, but there's only one option for me, so binary. Not much about the audio needs to be done. You just need to broadcast your, obviously the game sound, however you usually do it. If it's like a console game, I don't know how you guys do that, but you guys stream already. I hope you understand. If we want you to broadcast mumble, I think we're going to tell you. So that will just be relayed through speakers or whatever, how you usually do it, if you usually do that. I've got this mic audio boost on 2, but you'll just have it on 1 or whatever you usually use. Basically, the settings are very similar to what you usually use. You don't need to copy everything. I'm pointing out the main things. The other main thing is the keyframe interval for Twitch users too. We've been doing tests, and you don't have to have this on 2. You can put it on 0, which is auto. I think there's it's constant frame rate. This should be ticked already. Tick that as well if it isn't, but Twitch uses that, so if you use Twitch, you should have that ticked. Leaving coding profile on main, that's what Twitch uses. That works fine with us. And that should be it. That should all you need to do. The other main thing is you basically need to make a scene, which is just your game. So I'll do some example. I'm just going to do scene. I've got to think how I should do an example. I'll just do a monitor capture. I'll just capture this monitor. So you'll see this monitor within this monitor. So you do like that monitor. Actually, where's my other monitor? This is a monitor that's not being used for anything right now, so you'll see. So I do that, okay, and press preview. Here's this monitor, see? So you need to make it fill up the whole thing, no splits, no timer or whatever, because otherwise we have to cut those off, and that's really, really annoying to the setup. So if, like, say, if I want to make this fill the full screen, I can just, if you right click and do fit to screen, it fits it like that. But for no black bars, if you drag over to the right, hold down shift, grab the edge of the game and drag it over, and it will click, and that's now filling up the whole screen, the whole stream, and we'll get the whole game. It'd be great if you could broadcast in a like 4:369 resolution, if you whatever, but that's not completely necessary. You can broadcast a full screen game in widescreen, that's fine. We're gonna squash it down to whatever aspect ratio it needs to be anyway. So, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much else I need to say. I think I'm probably gonna post the most relevant settings in like the description as well, or wherever this is. If this is, I think I'm putting this on YouTube. But that should be it, really. If there's anything else you need to know, when you talk to us before you do your run, we'll tell you, but this is the basic stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.